Good morning, Panthers. I'm Sebastian Betancourt.
And I'm Kaylee Saavedra. Today is Thursday, January 15th, B-Day schedule. And you're watching Panther News at Somerset Academy.
Teachers, at this time, please turn on captions by pressing C on your keyboard.
Today's lunch is chicken teriyaki, whole grain brown rice, whole grain dinner roll, broccoli, plantains, and fruit of the day.
Now, let's take a look at today's weather forecast. It is 72 degrees, a morning thunderstorm in parts of the area, and mostly cloudy here in Pembroke Pines at Somerset Academy. This week's club Instagram takeover is Hope and Literary Club. Check out their Instagram accounts daily at hope.somerset and at SAHS_SLA.
Arts Conservatory applications are now open. If you want to join dance, theater, band, TV production, digital design, and visual arts, make sure to turn in your application before the 30th.
Club recruitment will be taking place January 12th through 23rd. Be on the lookout for club meeting dates. Seniors, remember that you are not allowed to join a club during this time.
NHS applications are now open for 10th and 11th graders. You must have a 3.75 weighted GPA and at least 60 service hours. The application is due on January 23rd.
Join NJHS. 7th through 9th graders with a 3.75 weighted GPA and at least 2 honors courses can join. Applications are on the Somerset NJHS webpage and are due January 23rd.
Here's the quote of the day. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt.
Do you want to make a difference for a 5th grader this year? 9th through 11th graders can stop by the Panther Pals interest meeting today at 2:30 in room 419.
There will be a mandatory IOC meeting for all vice presidents today, January 15th at 3:10 in room 401. Remember to bring 3 country options for multicultural.
The curriculum fair is January 24th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. in the gym. There will also be informational Zoom meetings today, the 20th and 21st.
Joining us now is Ms. Shanahan as she gives us an update on the theater program and everything they have coming up for the year.
Hi, so I'm happy and excited to give you a bit of an update on what's been going on in the theatre department this year. We had a very successful district festival for our middle school and then another one for our high school. In October, some of you may have come to see our Evita show, which we loved, and that was our Cappy show, and also we entered it for main stage for Florida Thespians, and we were excited to be selected, which is such a huge honor, and they only select about 9 plays and musicals from across the whole state of Florida, so it's an amazing thing. So upcoming for us, we're going to be taking that on tour. We're calling it the Rainbow Tour because that's something that's in the show. We are going to be performing at a theater, hopefully somewhere locally in Miami, to kind of remount the show so we get used to using it, playing the show on a bigger space, which we need to do. And then we'll be in Tampa at the Ferguson at the Strauss Center, which is so exciting. So I can't wait to have that happen. And actually this show involves some of our middle schoolers as our children's chorus, as well as our high schoolers. So super excited for that. On top of that, we have both a state festival for our middle schoolers happening in February in Orlando and a state festival for our high schoolers, which happens over spring break. Unfortunately, don't get to have much of a break, but we do enjoy going and doing that. And then on top of that, we have 3 main stage musicals coming up. So we have Hairspray for the high schoolers, which we auditioned, and we just did our first read through, sing through. So we're very excited about all the singing and dancing for that. That happens in May. And then we have Annie that's coming up in April for our middle schoolers. And then our elementaries will be doing Annie Junior, and that comes out at the end of May. So it's a very, very busy semester for us here at theatre, but it's super exciting, and we can't wait to show everything that we've been working on with everyone.
That's all the time we have for today's show. I'm Sebastian Betancourt.
And I'm Kaylee Saavedra. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned for more episodes.
Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.
Go Panthers!